Can you see it? Like, can you see us on there or not?
Nah,
That's just all on here.
Yeah, it's all on there.
It's recording.
Yeah, it's recording.
Get it, bro?
Yeah. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the SlattCast, the number one podcast where we encourage self-love all the time.
Yeah.
Today we got something a little new, something a little different, something you guys probably would not have expected. But this is our first ever podcast where we got a
A barber, you feel me?
a barber and a haircut that's gonna happen
Turn the podcast.
during the podcast.
Hell yeah.
So while they're just doing their thing over there, I'm a conversate. But I know you guys seen that boy Rico before.
Yeah.
Rico is not a new face to the SlattCast, but the person giving the haircut is definitely a new face.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to AJ the barber. That boy a little TikTok famous with it, man.
Nah, shit.
That boy a little TikTok famous with it, man.
It's actually crazy, bro. With that, how that started. I was literally fucking 14.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I gotta keep it PG-13.
Nah.
Alright,
This podcast
yeah,
is
so
to express who you
I
are.
was like 14 with like a bunch of friends,
Yeah.
and we were all in SAC. You know, we're just we're just fucking around. And this is what, like, when TikTok wasn't even like that popping. You know, like it would just be some like hella big TikTok creators, like with millions of followers already somehow.
Yeah.
So then me and my friends, we were just hopping on. Shout out to Yo Fave 4, bro. That was like the OG game.
That was the OG right there.
Yeah, and we made this one video. Which one was it? I think it was just us looking cute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we just fucking. And
like
we weren't even that
aesthetic.
cute too. It was just like we were just some ugly little teenagers thinking we were cute.
Did you look the same as you were like when you were 14 right now?
I actually didn't, bro.
You looked a lot younger.
Yeah, so I had like a blowout with like like those skunk patches.
Yeah.
Like, but mine was like blonde. It wasn't white.
Oh, you dyed your hair back then too?
Yeah, so I bleached that. I did it myself too because I was just hella bored, and one of my boys, Angelo, had it, so then we tried it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fucking did that, and then it just from there on, like I got a girl over there, and then just started getting big from there.
I see. It's actually crazy because TikTok, definitely a lot of people doubted it. A lot of people are looking at it like it's like it's a whatever app.
Dude, oh god, like.
And then people, once people started blowing up, they slowly started gaining the potential for it. Yeah, so I'm assuming you damn near had that feeling from the jump, huh? You're like, I'm gonna hop on this, make some fuck around videos, and let's see what happens, huh?
Yeah, bro, because like I would always be the type of person to like just vlog whatever I do with my family and my friends, because I was just hella bored.
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck it. Cause...
What do you be vlogging on?
Dude, I remember like when I was like 5, 7, like I saw these old videos on my iPad, and it was me and my stepsister like interviewing like these like shopkins and like these little pet shops, bro.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah. So then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing like singing videos and shit. You ever like make those videos where you just sing?
Yeah, no, like lip sync, like over a song.
And like
I for sure
like One Direction was it back then, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bro. If you didn't listen to One Direction, like I don't know who you were.
Nah, man, I fuck with One Direction. All of them, bro.
You guys were a little older than us.
Yeah.
Like 12.
But on a side note though, you are a barber. What got you into barbering? Like, what got you into cutting hair?
So, to be honest, I went to this one shop in Sun Valley. You know Sun Valley Mall?
Yeah, Sun Valley Mall, Empire, right?
Right across James. So, I used to go there as a kid, like all the time. You know, like they like at the like maybe 5 years ago, 7 years ago.
Yeah.
When I started going there, and like they were just full of Filipino barbers, bro. You know, like I didn't know like. Cause I used to always go to Perfect Cuts, like this like little Vietnamese like salon.
Oh, that's where it all starts, man.
That's where every Asian kid starts, you know, like
bowl cuts and everything.
One, like your parents don't want to pay for a $30 cut for like some ghetto shit that was to them before.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, fades and tapers, that was ghetto to them.
Yeah, it was super like ghetto to them. And I was like, like it's nice, bro. It looks clean.
Yeah, 100%.
What's so wrong about it? And then I get it more. I had pocket money to just go to the barber shop.
Yeah.
And then I was like, like I was getting cut by one of them. It was Eric. His name's Eric. Shout out Eric.
Eric, man.
I was like, I'm trying to learn how to cut my own hair, cause like I'm tired of paying hella money and I want to look fresh like you guys.
Right.
And they're like, you know what, bro? I got a surprise for you. Wait till after this cut. So I get cleaned up, lined up, all that, and they're like, here's a surprise. And it's a pair of clippers, bro.
Oh, he really gifted. He gifted you that?
Yeah, a pair of clippers.
Real one.
And these clippers aren't just like some Walmart clippers. They're like expensive, like clippers. Not these ones. I ended up upgrading a couple months later.
He had faith in you, huh? That's why he was like able to give it to you so easily.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna give you these, but you gotta cut at the shop.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, you know what? That's a bet, bro. And obviously, it probably wasn't their real intention. They just wanted me to like work hard for like cutting and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, finally.
Yeah, I know. I actually know some barbers like that where like they're able to have the opportunity to cut at a shop even if they like don't have their license or if they're like in school.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
that's like rare though, no?
It is rare. I mean,
you
it's
have connections.
You can have connections, but your license is like the most important thing about cutting because you can get in trouble for it.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
It's like driving without a license.
No, of course.
So yeah, I mean, like there's exceptions, like with cutting hair. Like maybe you can do apprenticeship, meaning you work for like barbers that are already licensed at a shop already instead of going to the school.
Yeah, so, I see.
There's different kinds, but I think about going to school, finishing the school.
There you go. Were you nervous when you gave your first haircut?
Okay, so here's the thing, bro. When I would cut hair before, I would not know what I'm doing for like 2 hours, bro. I just keep cutting until it looks like a fade,
Until it looks like a fade. You didn't go on like YouTube or anything, go on tutorials?
Nah, I didn't.
Nah.
I just fucking winged it,
That's crazy, actually.
But I mean, now it's like it helps so much that I did that because now I can look at a cut and like already know what to do.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it's all on experience. You keep cutting and then you'll gain your little tuition on how to cut hair.
Oh yeah.
That's dope. Do you ever oh wait, what were you about to say?
Yeah, I was about to ask, bro, like what made you want to be like super into like editing videos and making like podcasts and stuff? Just like your love for talking to people, because I know you like talking, bro.
No,
not only me, but you too.
I feel like I'm just overall a bubbly person. I like to be friends with whoever's in front of me. But the real number one reason why I started, like, honestly, YouTube, video editing, content creating, was because of, I believe, Christmas of 2020. Christmas of 2020, my family actually all pitched in on a camera. It was a Canon G7X.
Oh, yeah.
And they bought me that for Christmas. And then my whole family knows about YouTube. They know about like how much YouTubers make, all that. They see big YouTubers and they're like, wow, like it'd be cool if someone could do this, in the family. Oh, so yeah. They ended up actually gifting me that. And like it's always been a thought in my mind. Of course, it's a thought in everyone's mind. Be a vlogger, be a.
Because it's like the dream.
It's a dream. It's real life a dream. So once they gave me that, I feel like that was my calling. That was my calling, and like from there on, I just went at it, bro. Kept grinding and just once I got that camera, basically I was like, it's go mode from here. Yeah, it's go mode.
And you didn't have like trouble with like software and stuff, or did you just have to like learn by yourself?
Oh no, that's all research right there. Like when you want something, you always gotta like go after it. You gotta research, know what you wanna do, and like everything's on the internet realistically. So if you want to learn something, you can just go on the internet to learn it.
Look it up.
Yeah, exactly. I learned about this software called DaVinci Resolve. If you guys know about it.
Nah, I don't.
It's actually a really good software. It's like an advanced video editing software, but it's all free. So this isn't a sponsor or anything, but DaVinci Resolve is definitely like an asset by my side.
Hey, it could be though. Could be a sponsor,
Hey man, what's up, DaVinci?
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
You gotta add them in the.
Hey, at DaVinci Resolve. I think you guys are on like 18 right now.
Oh yeah.
But have you ever thought about incorporating barbering into your TikToks? Because I noticed that your TikTok, like it's just all like
All like
you looking pretty and stuff.
Yeah, yes sir.
Looking handsome.
I mean, it's weird because I get paid for doing the TikToks.
Yeah, I
like,
know. I peeped that. You showed me your payout. That was
yeah,
crazy.
so like I try to do it like I did before when I would get like a lot of views and stuff. So I feel like doing cutting hair, like yeah, it's fun. It's like one of my passions, my hobbies, but I don't think it would get views like that.
I see.
No, but then I have Instagram where a lot of people are more active, so I assume that like I could just post there and it'll be fine. But yeah, it's a good idea to post on TikTok for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I just don't know what to do, like transformations. Like I'm waiting for like someone to have like a fucking Wolverine body, bro, and just clean them up.
Really, like their whole body, like chest and everything back.
Well, not like that. I mean like he's wolfing like real bad, bro.
Oh, I see. I mean, I'm about to be there soon. Might have to get a haircut.
Cause I've done transformations and it sucks. Cause recently, I actually got robbed. Right.
Yeah.
I was telling you guys about this, and like
that's unfortunate, bro.
Yeah, like I was in Hayward. I don't know why my dumbass decided to go to Hayward at like 12 o'clock in the morning to sell some kicks. It's cause like I was going to LA the next day. And I was money hungry.
Of course.
I was just like, I'm gonna sell these shoes. I'm gonna get the bread and I'm gonna go. So, you guys want to know the whole story about like what happened?
Hey, we here. Share that.
Right, so, I was waiting for the payment, the $200 that he had sent me, but it wasn't going through. Mm-hmm. So I was like, bro, like what's going on, bro? So I waited, like outside in the dark.
Was it through Zelle or Venmo?
It was through Zelle, yeah. So like I always get Zelle payments like right away. So I was just kind of confused, I was like, what's going on here? Like, are you trying to set me up? And he was like, we were just waiting, and 3 guys, bro, 3 like covered dudes, like ski mask, everything.
No way, that's scary,
just
bro.
like Uzis, bro. Like, it wasn't pistols, bro.
Oh, they had guns?
They had actual guns, bro. And I was just like, like, what can I do at that point?
Nah, you gotta surrender, dude.
Yeah, like, cause like in my mind, I was like, oh, they're gonna shoot me regardless if I, retaliate or not. So I'm just like, I'm scared for my life, especially because my girl was in the car too.
Of course.
So she's in the car. They look at her, don't touch her, but they look at me, and they're like all up on my ass, bro. Like all 3 of them.
Yeah, just for a pair of shoes, right?
Pair of shoes, my chain, my phone.
Oh, they got all of it?
Yeah, so they got all of it. They didn't search the car. I didn't take the car, luckily. It could have been worse like that,
Yeah, they could have taken
But you know what's hella crazy to me? There was a cop, like, down the street.
Really?
Yeah, down the street.
Like, visible from where you guys were?
It was visible from, like, you could see the lights, but you can't see the actual cop car.
I see.
So, I mean, it was kind of silent, but, like, what are the chances of that, Like,
it's, some people are a little cruel in this world,
Yeah, bro, and that's
why they'll do
why
whatever.
From then on, bro, just learn to just slow down, bro. Like,
slow down.
Things will come if you really need it to. You don't gotta force things to come.
I mean, overall, it's a good thing you weren't by yourself, There's someone there, like, to make sure, like, because if something did happen, like, you could have been,
and like, I do have my connections,
Yeah.
Like, if it ever happened again.
Of course.
But in that moment, I was just, it was my first time. My first time, like, encountering stuff like that, so I'm just clueless on what to expect. Especially when it's like, I had nothing else in my mind but just selling those shoes, bro.
Yeah. What kind of shoes were they?
They were some mochas.
Some mochas? God.
Yeah, some Jordan 1 mochas. And I was just...
How much did you say they were? Like, if the transaction would have went through?
I was selling them for, like, a cheap price, like $380.
$380? Retail was probably, like, what? Like
$220, $225, something like that.
I see.
But yeah, they like, it wasn't even the guy that set me up that I bought it from.
Really?
It was just third party.
It was third party, so the guy wasn't even there type shit, huh?
Yeah.
Or he was, but like he had his homeboys.
Yeah. So that day on, I'm like, fuck that. If I'm gonna bring the cops with me, but you know what I do think sometimes?
What?
Like, what if I go to the same spot, dress a little different, but have the cops ready on standby?
Hey man.
That's some FBI shit, huh?
Yeah, that's some Fed stuff right there. If you're able to do that though, do it. Oh damn. So yeah, it's like $488 on StockX. So yeah, you were plugging it.
Yeah, I was plugging it, bro.
Yeah, bro. People will do whatever for freaking money, low key.
Dude, oh God.
Like,
So,
that's why like I don't like letting money control me like that.
exactly.
But I'm assuming you make good money off your haircuts, right?
It gets me places.
It gets you places.
Not where I want to, but it still gets me to.
Yeah.
So what I'm
Hey,
talking
shout
about
out
is
to this
gas.
man Andrew, bro. It's so genuine, bro. I served him at my job. Boy, tipped me $100, bro. What a
Hey,
guy.
right.
What a
Nah,
guy.
it's cause like
For real?
Yeah, tipped me hundo.
yeah.
He didn't have to, bro, but he did. So I was
Yeah.
like, ooh, that boy got the monies.
Yeah, but that was my last day that cause you know how I just quit Gens.
Yeah.
That day, I came there to pick up my last paycheck from the 2 weeks I've worked, and I remember working like every day those 2 weeks besides
Yeah.
the weekends that I called off on, and like it was like $400, bro.
Really?
And I felt generous. I was like, yo, I'm at my old work. I'm with my friends. You know, I'm gonna just plug this $100, bro.
Yeah.
So
Nah,
I'm
real
not
one
gonna-
for sure,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie, I was hella broke after that. But
Oh, shit.
nah, but it's not like I regretted it, you know.
Yeah,
'Cause,
of course.
how I like to think is I get what I give.
No, yeah, I believe in that phrase. The more you give, the more you shall receive.
Hell yeah, bro.
100%. But how does the haircut feel, Rico?
Feels amazing, bro.
Haircuts feels
I'm
so
getting
good.
massaged, to be honest.
No,
Oh.
haircuts are real life a head massage, bro.
What's the term for that? They're therapeutic.
It is.
It
That's-
really is. Like, I don't know what it is, but like the noise. Just
The
hearing
noise.
the noise like comforts me, you know.
I think
Mhm.
for me it's the heat of the clipper,
Yeah, I was
That
just about
too,
to
that
say
too,
that.
that too,
Like,
yeah.
and
too.
it just rubs
It's
against
like
your
warm.
hair.
It's like nice and warm.
It's like a massage, and you're just like, like from like your whole life. How many times have you fell asleep in a haircut?
fell asleep during a
Yeah.
haircut?
Never.
Bro, I
I've
try
never.
not to.
I never do.
I've done
You
it
never
like
do?
I never.
so many times, bro.
But isn't there times where you just feel like so tired and like you just
No, that one time I almost fell asleep was you know, like towards the end, like they'd be like, "Do you want a hot towel?"
oh yeah.
And they put the hot towel around you.
You accept it, huh? You accept those offers?
Yeah.
Hell
They
yeah.
lay me back and they cover my whole face with the hot towel. I'm like, oh, this is so nice.
At that point you could just close your eyes for a little
You
bit.
could, yeah.
Nah, yeah. Barbers, man, imagine this world without barbers, bro. Everyone just have like long ass hair.
Big ass hair.
Or bald as shit.
Yeah, or bald.
Bald or long hair.
Yeah, would you guys ever go bald?
No.
What if you guys were balding, you knew it, you could see your scalp?
I'll
Would-
do it, yeah. At that
Yeah,
point, I'll do it.
at that
Yeah.
point you
No,
might
I
have
mean-
to, huh?
I'll first like maybe go somewhere, see if they can help me, maybe fix it up.
Yeah,
But if they can't, then I'll just go bald.
just go bald, huh? I think there's this brand called like Keeps or something, or Bosley for men. You guys can use those.
Yes, bro. Prevent you from getting bald by 48. Some shit like that.
There's actually these hair enhancements that I see people use. It's like a black spray.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I see. What's the point in that? Like,
So to be honest, it's just to make the
Your line up.
haircut look that much better.
yeah,
Like, to
but
pop
it
out.
doesn't last though, right? It's like temporary only for
Nah,
that,
So
like
usually
that same
people-
day.
Yeah, usually people buy it for themselves. Like it's not just the barbers. Like they'll just spray it
Oh.
on, like going to special occasions or if they just want to look good.
Okay, that makes
Uh,
sense.
I see that though.
Yeah, you see it, right?
I was serving a customer, like his hairline was like up here,
Yeah,
but he had the spray like right here, and I'm like,
Yeah, bro. So like
it's so
it's,
cap.
it's really for people that like don't have that natural dark line
Yeah.
because some people's hair thinner right here, you know.
Mm.
But in all honesty, like a lot of barbers like abusing it only because the customer wants it. You know,
No,
they
yeah.
like having that sharp look. But to be honest, it looks so stupid to me.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
It
It
just looks like you got a dark
funny.
ass crayon or Sharpie. on it, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Just
I
spray
wouldn't want
painted
to
some
look
shit on
like
it.
that, you know. And I'm just over here like, I like the fade looking natural, you know.
Mm. It's preference for
I mean,
most
for
people.
pictures, you know, like it's cool. You know, just
Yeah,
put it on, wipe it off, and then.
wipe it right off.
But I wouldn't want to represent that being my work, you know.
Mm. Are those normally waterproof? Because imagine if that boy were to sweat and that just
So it's
Start
like a
stripping.
powder.
oh, it's a powder.
So it's like there's different kinds of ones. There's ones where it's like you apply like not glue but like sticky residue on your thing, and then you spray the powder and it'll just stick on.
I see. It's like a little setter.
Yeah. So, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have these things right here. It's like makeup.
Oh
right?
shit.
It's white, but then you put it like it's the opposite of like the illusion of the enhancements.
Mm.
What I do is I make it white so it makes your hair look darker.
Oh, okay. It's like an
so
offsetter.
It's cool.
Yeah. You mainly use it for that little 5 right there, huh?
Yeah.
I bet in the lineup.
Yeah. Always.
Dude, I remember. Dude, honestly, lineups make haircuts look so much better.
Yeah.
Would you guys agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always did a lineup.
Lineups are like, damn.
Would you get one?
Of course, yeah.
Where?
I stopped getting lineups, but
Where?
the lineups are mainly at the front, right? And then the little, like,
Yeah.
side right here. Come in.
Sorry for interrupting you, but how the fuck did you park, my guy?
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew. We told him to park there.
You guys fucking blocked me.
You want to borrow my car?
Come on.
Just borrow my car.
No.
Oh, there you go.
Just move my whip.
Nerman, bro. Shout out to Nerman.
With the aloha hat.
yeah, the aloha. He might be going to Hawaii, I think, upcoming week.
Really?
Yeah, that boy be traveling,
I know.
living life.
Must be nice, you know.
Must be nice.
To get rid of your fear of, like, to, like, not have fear of, like, flying.
Okay, yeah. If you're okay with sharing it, Rico, you want to talk about your fear of that?
Yeah, I'm like...
So what actually is what's the real fear? Like, what are you mostly scared of
The plane falling.
The plane falling?
The plane falling, that's, like, my big fear.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
It's
actually
like-
have like anxiety when you do like fly planes and
As
stuff?
soon as I get in, like, my hands are sweaty.
Oh, but it's
You
not
know.
like you're having a panic attack.
No, I don't. I'm not like to the point where like you know when like they you know when they close the door of the plane. That's it. Like they can't open it. You know.
Yeah, it's
That
like
you're
not-
in.
there's
Like
no
you're
going
in.
back.
Yeah, there's no going back. Once
Like,
they close it, I'm like, all right, like I'm in. Like I can't get out now. You know. So
Yeah.
like, I'll be okay. I'm not to the point. I'm to the point where I can't relax. Like you know how my back right now is against like the chair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just chilling.
I'll be like how you are right now, like sitting up like that. Yeah.
Sitting up, just
Yeah. Just freaking out. You know.
yeah. You have been on a
Silently
plane though,
freaking
right?
out.
Huh?
You have been on a plane, right?
Yeah, but it was from Oakland to LA, which is like 40 minutes.
Yeah, hella quick.
It's hella quick.
Yeah.
No, yeah, and it was cool. I was with two of my friends. They were telling me like, all right, like the plane's about to back up now, you know.
Yeah.
And then they backed up like a normal car. I was okay. And then they're like, all right, we're gonna head towards the runway now. Okay, so okay, fine. It picked us. I was like, this is not bad. And then they're like, all right. He tapped my chest. He's like, all right, hey, it's gonna get faster. So let you know. I was like, how fast could it get? Bro, it picked up so much speed. Like it went from like 0 to like 500 miles per hour, hella quick.
Yeah, bro. Like
And like
30 seconds.
it like put my whole body like against the chair, and then my neck against the chair, and
Yeah.
like and then it was going up, and then like I was like, grabbing like the handles, and like it was okay, but I couldn't like make my head go like forward. Like it was like pushing my like my head back.
Like
I
the
see.
G-force.
Yeah, that G-force. Yeah.
Yeah, the turbulence be a little crazy.
No,
It'd be like
that's-
shaky sometimes.
That's what scares me, bro.
The turbulence.
Plane ride, getting in, out, is fine.
For some reason, like the turbulence doesn't scare me. Like the
Really?
vibration of the shaking doesn't really scare me.
Oh, it doesn't?
That's fine. It's just because it was doing that. Because what are the odds that my first day in a plane like it was raining? Like what are the odds? Like I
Oh,
hate
yeah.
that. You know.
Oh, bro.
Actually, yeah, I don't think I've experienced rain while
Yeah.
it's
It's scary, bro. Like you see like the windows all wet.
yeah.
And, like
It's
You
weird,
can't even
though,
see out
'cause,
there.
like,
That's
planes can, like, you know what's hella crazy to me?
What's that?
Like planes can go in through a storm, right?
Yeah.
But then, like, when they go higher and higher, they're above that, and you can just see the sun. It's like
Oh, that
it's-
is actually
yeah,
crazy.
It's like so beautiful, bro.
It is like
But
that.
then you go back down, it's like fucking,
It's dark as shit.
it's like sad
You're-
hours.
Yeah, yeah, sad hours. Bro.
It's like, what the fuck?
It's weird how the world works like that.
But
So more so, it's like it's the fear of just like crash landing.
Yeah, that's my fear.
Would you prefer to crash in the water or on land?
The water for sure.
I'm just kidding.
So-
On land, it's over. It's GG's from there.
Yeah, bro. Unless you get a parachute type shit.
Yeah. I'd be scared of the water because like, damn, that water must be freezing cold.
No, yeah, 100%.
Freezing cold, but like you'll survive.
You'll survive for sure. You know.
But you might die from like the coldness.
Yeah, like was it hypothermia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
No, pneumonia's like hot, right? If it's hella hot.
I forgot to be
Something like
honest.
that. Yeah.
It might be that. to be honest.
Pneumonia is when there's water in your lungs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I can't imagine that happening. Like that's just when you're in the air. That's something that you wanna not really think about. You know, if you think about it, then sometimes I feel like you could think things into existence.
I do that.
Yeah, do you believe that?
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah, and it happens.
Are you manifesting?
Manifesting. That's the legit.
Cause I'll be
word.
like, bro, this shit's about to drop, you know?
Mm.
And it did. It
Cause
dropped
like,
the foot.
Cause yeah, exactly. There'll be times where it's flying and then out of nowhere.
Yeah, and that shit's when it did that, I felt like we were going down.
Like a roller coaster. Like you know,
Yeah.
like when you fucking go on a drop and you just.
No, that's overall how I see it. It's a real life roller coaster, dude. Like, except
I prefer, if I were to fly again, I would prefer to fly at night.
at night.
At night. I don't know why.
Oh, it was the daytime last time, right?
No, I
It was
went
raining.
I went in the afternoon, but like, you know, you have to like, you get there early in the airport and you have to like wait a while, like a couple hours. So like it was getting like dark and dark.
Oh, I see.
But when we got in the plane, like it was already dark.
It was already
You know,
dark.
and I prefer that because I don't like. I'm not scared of heights, but I don't want to see like below me.
You don't?
Honestly, if I'm going like LA, it was nice. I like seeing the mountains and like shit.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to Hawaii, I prefer to go at night. I don't want to see
You don't
like
wanna
that.
see the
I don't
water.
want to see water.
Yeah,
Just water. You know, I do not want to see that. I don't want to see that like I'm like above literally like the ocean. I don't want to see that. You know.
I see.
Either maybe like hell early in the morning or just at night.
Would you say you have a kind of a fear of heights as well?
No, I don't have fear of heights.
No fear of heights. So you could ride like those
I can do roller
those roller
coasters.
coasters where it shoots up hella fast.
I can't do that.
No.
Those are like drops.
Yeah,
I
those
can't do
drops.
drops.
You
Yeah.
can't do drops?
No, I can't. I can do roller coasters. Any roller coaster.
Like the loop ones too.
Yeah. No. I can't do like shit that spins you
Oh yeah.
or like drops because
You get
like
nauseous, huh?
I get hella nauseous bro, if it spins. I can't do
I
that.
be getting nauseous too.
Like you know how like when someone's in the back seat of your car and you're on your phone.
Yeah.
And the person's
Oh,
driving and
yeah,
like
yeah.
the people in the back like when you feel on your phone too much so you get like car sick.
You get
So I
car sick
feel
easy.
like that, but like with like spinning rides.
Spinning rides. I see.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to live in Brentwood, right?
Yeah. Oh, like literally this area.
Yeah, like this area, bro. And like before I came here, I stopped by my old house.
Mm.
Have you ever had like paranormal activities, like in your life, like hella, like I'm talking bad, like.
There's like many instances where I think it's paranormal, but there's like no way we could prove it, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
But you've had that
Yeah, bro, many times.
like hella many.
I feel like I'm not sure if your viewers like know what a third eye is, bro, but I feel like I have the senses, just not the eyes.
Uh-huh.
Cause there's like I remember when I was like 12. Forgot what age, to be honest. I was younger. I was in the house with my half brother,
Yeah.
and we were just in the house alone. Like we have like no parents, siblings. They're all at school. You know, and I was like at the age where I can take care of my brother. You know, he doesn't eat a lot. He just eats like fucking cereal downstairs.
Yeah.
And it like, dude, like this white ass hand with like red nails, like we're in the shower, right? We're showering together because we're like legit, and he just like there's a red hand with red nails that just comes over the wall and switches the light closed.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw it with my own eyes, and I'm just
Also,
like,
you weren't tripping.
I
Like,
wasn't
you saw that
tripping,
shit.
like, because it happened, and then like.
And there's no one in that household with that hand, right?
No, like everyone's dark in my family, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Like no one's pale.
Like Filipinos.
Yeah,
typical.
so like, I was just like, yo, what the fuck is that? So I did ask like, and I had an iPod 4, like iPod 5 at the time, so I couldn't call nobody.
No,
I just had to like sit in the shower until someone came home, and finally like.
Oh, you didn't want to get out the shower?
I did not want to get out the shower. It's crazy.
What?
And you know, I'm like, yo, that hand looks mad familiar, bro. Like, yeah, maybe from a movie, maybe from like some, you know, music.
Past relative, maybe.
Something, bro. And
that was here in Brentwood, you said?
yeah, and I remember, bro. That same hand, I was on the way to Santa Cruz, right, with like all my family, and me and my sister are in the back of the fucking bus.
Yeah.
The what is it called? Like, you know those vans that have like 20 seats, like Astro vans. Those
Oh yeah.
And I dropped, you know those little pet shops I was talking about, and like how we like vlog them. We were vlogging, bro. And that same hand grabbed my arm, trying to reach down for the toy.
What?
So
Dude,
like,
there's that hand might freaking correlate to you some way somehow.
yeah. So I'm too scared to search it up. You know, I'm like, you know, what the fuck is this? You know, I'm too scared to like really understand what it is, cause you know, like, what the fuck, bro? Whose hand is that?
Yeah, like how young were you? Like what age?
So the second one I told you about the van,
Yeah.
I was around like 9, 8. You know?
Oh, okay.
And like, I don't remember how old I was the second time in the shower, but I was old enough to remember, bro. That's all I know.
That's all you know.
I was just like, to this day, I have it in my mind so clearly, like the image is in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I don't know like what to believe in now. So like that's
So-
why I asked you guys, like, have you ever been through paranormal shit like that?
I see.
Or am I the only one?
Nah, honestly, 100%. Like, I haven't encountered any of it myself, but I do believe in like the paranormal. I believe in extraterrestrial things. You know,
So you're saying like it's never happened to you?
it's
like-
never happened. No,
All right, yeah. So I really think it is something like.
Mm-hmm. But that's just here in the U.S. I personally believe, like, I've heard stories from my family in the Philippines, like it happens to them. You know, it happens. I'm not gonna like not believe them.
Yeah.
So I believe them 100%. There's actually this one time in the Philippines. I forgot what year we went. I think it was like 2017. We went, and then we went to this waterfall, and like there's a cliff jumping spot, right?
Yep.
And then it was crazy, dude. Like, we were having hella fun. Everyone was like healthy. Everyone was good. And then at the moment we left, I don't know if I should be sharing this, but my brother like actually ended up having a heart attack. So it's like we thought like we got cursed or something by the waterfall, just us going there.
Uh-huh.
And then yeah, it was a scary moment for sure, but like it's stuff like that, you know. It's little instances like that. You probably think it's
yeah.
some like supernatural thing, you know,
Yeah.
like because curses is like, you know, witchcraft.
Hell
And
yeah.
I feel like that stuff is real, dude.
Yeah, I mean, what I think is like if it's made up, it's real.
If it's
You can't
right.
You can't make something up that's already been like the thought of it
Yes.
has to be like real because you know like how could you think of something that
Like a
doesn't
unicorn.
exist? Yeah,
Like they say it doesn't exist, but how did they
how did
randomly
yeah,
think
how,
about it?
How did you find the name unicorn? Like uni
Yes.
means one, but like obviously like the thing that they have in their head is one. But like how could you assume? You know, like
No,
it's hard to
yeah.
explain.
No,
like,
no, 100%. I believe you, bro. Like megalodon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like we don't know if it's true, but
you don't know if it's true, but
like the
just
people
there.
who like make that name and the idea of a big shark named Megalodon, like
Yeah.
it could be like some dumbass name like
Bob.
yeah,
I'm just playing.
Democide or I don't know. No, just some dumb name like that.
Yeah. What other ones are there actually? I just wanna randomly think of one.
But
Just like random creatures that like you wouldn't think are real, but like they made it up in like movies and shows and stuff.
T-Rex.
T-Rexes, or like the dinosaur era. Yeah.
yeah.
Like we would never expect to see that today, but you know,
I mean,
apparently a million years ago it was real.
Yeah, fact.
Like vampires,
Yeah.
mermaids, werewolves.
Yeah, and like it's so crazy how like the media right now and like since maybe 2015 when like electronics started being more like popular, all that shit could be like photo. Like how could you know something's real without seeing it yourself and just seeing it on like
Yeah.
TikTok now?
You believe aliens are real?
Do I believe what's real?
Aliens are real?
Aliens? Hell yes, dude.
You think so?
I believe they might be within us, bro. Believe it or not, they might like be shape shifting aliens that are disguising themselves as humans.
Like I want to see a UFO so bad.
Yeah, bro. I did ask want to see like.
Do you think they're hiding in the clouds? Like in that one movie, Nope.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't
actually.
seen it either, but like.
But that's what it's about. It's like about aliens hiding up there in the clouds, kind of just looking over us.
I think so,
bro. But honestly, I 100% believe them. Like, cause there's no way that like we're in this huge galaxy solar system of planets
And only have people existing. Or,
Yeah.
Like, well, not that's not what I meant, but like people on our Earth.
on our Earth. You know, like there has to be like parallel universes. You know, I believe in parallel universes. By the way, like we got doppelgangers somewhere out there. You know,
I'd be so down to see an alien, bro.
dude.
Like,
Yes.
like, what if it knows English too?
There's videos actually I see on the internet like of like them like UFO sightings, bro. Like it gets millions of views and likes, but I just, you know, there's no way we could tell if it's valid or not, you know.
Yeah.
But if it is, shit, dude, like it's about time they're coming out.
even if it's not, like people are hella good at editing, you know.
True.
Yeah, thanks. Photoshop, all of that. Like you don't know if that's Photoshop now. Like all
It really could be, dude.
everything in this world now is all like electronic.
It's all fake.
Like I'm just thinking like if you guys have a family or like next coming up, like youngsters are like, what do they grow up into? You know,
Yeah, right.
high gas prices, freaking all electronics.
They're gonna
Like,
be up in that world, bro.
Like you ever just like have like a niece or nephew, just give them an iPad, they stop crying.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
dude. Yes.
you know, like
those are my my little cousins in the Philippines, bro. Like they used to be hella young, and then they would always ask for like my phone, and then they got like this most recent time I came to the Philippines, they got older now, so they got their own stuff now, and then like they just got a lot more mature.
hey,
It's pretty cool. It's cool to see people grow up sometimes, you know.
hey,
Bro, it's amazing.
It's amazing, yeah.
I
like
have
natural.
these two little like niece and nephews, bro.
Mm.
Like the most adorablest babies that you could ever like think of. And, like
Yeah.
obviously all babies are cute, but to me that's like fucking perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't get any cuter than like what you look like right now.
Yeah.
And like I remember seeing the day they came out the womb to just them like playing with me now. It's like crazy. Like they're talking,
Oh,
saying all
bro.
this and that. You know, like it's crazy. And they're only like 3 and 1.
Mm.
One's 3 and 1. So it's just
They're about to start school soon, dude.
facts, bro. It's just so crazy how they adapt to things like that.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel bad for the people that like had to start school during like quarantine.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like they had to start school so much more different than we did.
Yeah, I
Like,
skipped my freshman year and did that in quarantine.
oh, you did?
Yeah.
The whole freshman year?
Yeah,
Or, like,
freshman year I was on online.
online.
And I finessed the shit out of that year. Like I'm like, you know what's hella like crazy? So the people who were sophomores when COVID happened, got it so easy, bro. They
Why?
skipped junior year. Cause like let's say like they had COVID, or not had when COVID started around like their sophomore year, right?
Yeah.
So what happened was like it happens a little later after sophomore year, and they have the whole junior year online.
Mm.
And mind you, like internet, bro. Like I said, internet. You just searched up the fucking Quizlet that the teachers give you.
Yeah.
They're that lazy, you know, like.
There's no way you could tell if you're on that.
Yeah, bro. And what I'm trying to say is, bro, is like, juniors did all of that the hardest year, because apparently like junior is the hardest year.
No, yeah, junior year is the hardest year, bro.
So, what I'm trying to say is that like, bro, they got it so easy, and then senior year, they come back to school, graduate. Isn't that hella crazy, bro?
Yeah, they skipped their hardest year, bro.
Skipped their hardest year, and then they like now graduated. That's just crazy to me.
Senior year was so chill for me, dude. I had open periods.
Bro,
You know, senioritis for sure hit me, bro.
bro.
Did that hit you too also? Like, did you guys get senioritis when you guys were in high school?
Yeah, I did.
Senioritis hit hard, bro.
You just don't go to school.
Nah, it's just like
Or you go to
you
school
just
late.
stop caring about school, low key. Like you're just there. Like it's like your senior year. You know you're about to graduate, so you just take everything nonchalantly.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
You already graduated, right? Or am I tripping?
Nah, I'm not graduating.
Oh my god, bro!
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know, he looks old as fuck. Like damn near our age. I shit you not, but he's only 16.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Hella
What's
crazy.
up? What you're what? Sophomore?
So I'm a junior right now,
You're junior.
but I'm doing this program where I'm like I'm basically a freshman in college.
Yeah.
So like,
Damn.
it's like I pass these like hella interviews, hella tests.
You're killing two birds with one stone right
Yeah,
now.
like all of like I'm basically finished high school and college at the same time, basically.
Yeah.
So, or
Getting your college
sorry,
credits
let me
while you're
repeat
in high
that.
school.
college and my prereqs and my general ed for my major is what I'm doing right now. So that's the cool part.
Yeah. Well, all in all, I feel like once your senior year hits, you're gonna mark my words today, and you're gonna know,
I'm
bro.
like, oh, fucking
You're gonna
Rico
feel
and Matt.
senioritis hit you, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be like, Matt, Rico told me about this shit.
It's real, dude. You and your homies are gonna feel it. How's school for you so far, though, bro? You fucking with it?
Yo, the program is lit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just over here like chilling with because all my friends were seniors when I was a sophomore,
Yeah.
but they all graduated. But a lot of them went to the school I'm going to now in the program,
Mm-hmm.
DVC. You know where DVC's at?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Went there.
So yeah.
I'm still there.
You feel it.
Bro?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I'm on campus at DVC, and I'm just seeing all my fucking senior friends, bro.
Mhm.
I'm like, yo, what's up? And, you know.
Yo, I can actually relate to that. When I was growing up, I would always hang around older or
Groups?
people older than me. Yeah, older
Yeah.
groups. You know what I mean?
No, facts.
I feel like that really like matured me to the
Yeah,
point where I
matures
am
you quick.
today. It matures you quick, yeah. So like I see you you've been through that. You know.
Hell yeah.
How was it for you, Rico? Did you hang around older people or like more so the people in your own grade?
Shoot my own grade, to be honest.
Grade.
But I have friends from like that were older.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
They're just like you said, they really matured me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Maybe
like it's like a mix of both.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever had an instance where you're with them, right, but you feel like you're going too fast?
Nah, I like the
You like the fast pace?
I like the pace. Yeah, I'm
Well,
just
I
like
think that's what I'm going through right now, bro.
yeah.
Like with getting all these like tragic things happening, it's like.
It's because for me personally, I would hang out with my brother and his friends. My brother's like 3 years older than me, so like
Yeah.
I'd always hang out with them, and like I became really cool with them. So it's like when I would go back to school and be around the people my age, it's just like yeah, like I've already been through more things than you guys have. You know, not to compare, but
Not
like
to compare, but like.
but it's just like yeah, like I'm
It's
like
more for yourself.
yeah, everyone's on their own road. You know,
Yeah,
everyone's on their own path and pace.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like with games, you know, like like some of my friends, they don't play games like that, you know.
Yeah.
And then when I go back to like my other friends, they play games, and I'm like, I kind of don't want to do that no more, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I'm done playing. Like, I'm done with that that phase, you know, playing games. Now I just don't want to.
I feel like games is always gonna be there though. Like,
No,
like
it
little
is,
tiny
it
games,
is.
like yeah.
Like you see me, I just got a Guitar Hero,
Guitar Hero is so lit, dude.
and then like I'm not playing it now. It's like a little phase that I have. I mean, I'm still gonna play it here and there, but like
it's just good to have it as an option, like when you can. I look at Guitar Hero as a good party game. Imagine having like a party here and just having people jam out.
I got 3 guitars now.
3 guitars. Can you play 3 people at once or 2 at most?
I need to buy that PS3 to play 3 at once.
The polished one.
The polished one.
The OG PS.
What was your guys' first fucking like
gaming system?
Yeah.
Mine was a PS2.
PS2.
PlayStation 1 for me.
Bro. I started off with a fucking DS, bro.
Yeah, dude, DS's were lit, bro.
I would play Pokemon on that shit all day, bro.
Dude, tell me about it. The Nintendo DS. I remember playing like. My favorite game was like Pokemon, like Diamond and Pearl, like those ones specifically, where like you could like kind of like game, like not really game share, but like you could connect with other people playing the same game, and then this like feature where you could go like under the ground and you have your own base underground and you can just like play with people there. I don't know, it's just nostalgia to me, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
fuck yeah.
It's always good to look back.
It's always good to reflect and shit.
But yeah, for sure, like I'm on the same like phase as you right now, Rico. Like I'm like I would like to hop on games, but like I feel like there's more other like things that I'd rather do. You know?
Yeah.
It's like the act of maturing almost. You know? It's like natural.
Has you ever just like use gaming as a method to cope?
The coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I remember just going home from a bad day at school, bro, just like a shitty day at school, and just hopping on BO2 and start trick shotting, bro. Like, shit was vibes.
What got you into games?
I think, it's crazy, bro. Cause growing up, I was like a hardcore skateboarder, bro. Like, that was like skateboarder for life type shit.
Skater
So it's like I was always outside the house. Like, I was never inside playing games. But then I forgot who bought it, but like we ended up just getting that PlayStation 2, and then like we would play like a couple like I think it was like a college basketball game, like an NBA game I think, but no it was a college basketball game actually, and then I started looking into more basketball games and I heard about 2K, and then it said that like to play 2K you gotta have like the next gen consoles, which were like the 360 and the PS3 at the time.
Yeah.
And then I think my family ended up just investing into an Xbox 360, and then from there I got like 2K. 2K12 was the first 2K I got, bro. And then like I think it was overall NBA 2K and then like Call of Duty also that got me into it. Like at the same time we were playing like Modern Warfare 2 and shit.
Bro, do you remember that era where people were debating if NBA Live or 2K was better?
Dude, that's...
You remember that era?
Yeah, I remember that era, bro. It's not even a debate at
it's
this point.
NBA Live, baby. No, I'm just playing.
This
Fuck
guy,
that.
bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, bro, 2K is bro. I'm gonna line up your beard and stuff, right? And you said you didn't want the mustache, right? How about like this little growth right here? And I don't want it just strictly to go.
This is the whole bottom part.
It's good, bro.
I don't like facial at
How's it
all.
looking?
Oh, that shit looking, dude. Rico always looks handsome, bro. He could grow out his hair, he'll be looking spliffy.
Hella handsome.
Yeah, but I like the confidence while you're cutting hair, bro. It's like you know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of adapted to it because if you show that you're
Yeah, they don't like that, bro.
they're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? And they're gonna fuck up my shit, bro.
I used to get haircuts at barber colleges. I
I'm
had
not-
a rookie on me, bro, and I was just like, he had like multiple people helping. I was like, bro, I don't even want to be in this chair no more, dude.
Before I cut it, bro, it's sort of like down like this. You know what I mean? Is that how you want it?
You do whatever you want.
But you know who Vic Blends is?
Oh yeah, I know who this is.
Would you say every barber should know who he is? Like he's a very known barber name, right?
He's a very big person right now.
Like would you say he put like barbers on the spot, like, or he put barbering like on the map type shit?
How should I say that?
Because it's been a thing, obviously,
It's
but like
been a thing, but I feel like he encouraged a lot of people to do it.
do it like
Not only because it's just cutting hair, but like he encouraged because like he's doing what he's doing, and like people want to be like him, like exactly him.
he's like an influencer, basically.
Like, he's an influencer, but a lot of people that like are influenced by him want to do exactly what he's doing. You know
Exactly.
That's what I think that's different nowadays. Is that like influencers, like they're always like the people who they influence. They always tend to do exactly what they do.
Mm.
You know, I feel like that's what the big problem is that you need to find out what you need to do
Exactly.
using the advice that they give you.
Okay.
So
So it's like a neutral thing. Like it's good that he's influencing people, but at the same time, like
You know, like
you should find like your own way to do things at points, you know.
yeah, because like cutting hair is not for everybody. You know, like it took me a while to learn how to actually like get the fade down and shit, and like how it actually works. But like, like not like what if like you like Big Blends fans, right? They're like, I'm gonna cut hair, become Big Blends, get hella rich, get hella tats. Like then they just don't cut hair. What are they gonna do? You know?
Yeah, that's true. Like, what's their fallback? You know,
I mean, everyone has their own story, but
their plan B.
that's what I'm saying. Find it now before you can't find it anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I look at Big Bun. He's very inspiring. Like he shows that like he could do what he loves to do.
No
And
facts.
at the same time, like he could connect with people. You know, he could like talk to that person in the chair, get
it's like
to
they've
know
been
him,
friends for hella long.
and yeah, like really grow relationships with whoever he has in that chair. You know.
Hell yeah.
You know.
That's what's cool about him, bro. He didn't graduate college. He's still doing what he does. You know?
Yeah. And he's probably living wealthy, bro. Like realistically, he's probably like, he's probably financially stable doing what he's doing. You know?
Oh yeah.
How's that TikTok pay though? Like, do you know how the pay rate works, or are you still kind of new to it?
Okay, so how it works is by views. You know,
By
they
views?
They give you money every video that you like views at. So, for example, let's say I got like 1 million views.
Yeah.
It'll give me like, and it's not just that video too. It's like all the views you got that day.
That day. Okay.
So, like there'll be times when my account's just completely dead, so I wouldn't get money at all.
Mm-hmm.
But the times that like they do get viewed, I'll get like freaking how much, bro? Like 100 for like 1 million views, bro.
So you get paid by the day, or is it like?
Paid by the, like I said, it's by the views, but you
By
can
the
only
views.
pull it out like every 3 days.
Every 3 days. Okay.
So or
I
no,
heard
something like that.
I heard you like don't really start getting paid until you reach like 10K followers or
Yeah,
something.
so
like that.
that's what it is too. You can't just sign up for and get paid for making videos. You gotta
Okay.
you have to reach a certain amount of followers.
I see.
So I think that's one of my inspirations that made me want to keep doing TikTok was not just the money, but like getting 10K. Like that's everyone's goal, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like you get 10K and then you just get paid for making videos. Like
Yeah, it's like it's already set for you.
So like why not accomplish that and just be unconditionally paying?
Did you have that one video that got you to 10K, or did you have to make multiple?
Hell yeah. So actually one of my boys, right, like your Fave 4 group I was talking about,
Yeah.
he already had a couple followers, like 50, 20,000.
Okay.
So then I didn't use him, but he helped me like being in my videos. Like start that type of thing, you know?
Okay.
Start getting me popular and shit. And it just became a friend group. And at that point, like, we all got girlfriends and we just spread apart.
It'd be like that.
It's funny though, because we all had hella, like, I had hella, like, at one point we all had hella beef with each other. Or, like,
Each other?
it was specifically me. Like, if you guys were watching this, I remember, like, it was 2020 winter. It was just beef, bro. Like something was said from ear to ear, came out the wrong way. And just... But we're all cool now, bro. Like, it was just some childish shit, bro.
It happens. You know.
Have you guys ever got, like,
People
suspended for doing childish shit?
Suspended?
Yeah.
Like at school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I have.
You never got suspended?
I did. Well, I mean, for fighting, but that's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You want to know what's hella funny? My brother. You want to know what I got suspended for?
No.
So I was in the 7th grade, and we were on the baseball field. You know where Valley View is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went to Valley View Middle School. And
Did too.
Bro?
Yeah.
You went to Valley View?
Yeah.
You know fucking Coach Solomon?
Yeah, I do know him.
You know
He's the one that got me my nickname.
Bro?
Rico.
Yeah, Rico?
No, Rico. He's the one that got me that name.
It's crazy because like it's a cool nickname, but it's really just your last name.
Yeah.
Rico's your last name?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
My name is like Juan.
So that was your inspiration to just continue to be Rico instead of
It's
Juan.
just
that's
like
crazy.
it's just like my friends. I like when my friends call me Rico, but my family calls me by my middle name. Like no one calls me by my first name at all.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's like when people do call you Juan, it throws you off a little
I
bit.
told my mom this the day on Memorial Day. Like no, on Sunday before Memorial Day.
Yeah.
I asked her like, why do you? Was it your idea to call me Juan? Because I told her like I hate it. Like I hate my first name. She's like, no. She's like, that was your dad's idea. I was like, I wanted to call you Carlos. I was like, so my name was gonna be Carlos. Like, yeah, your name was gonna be Carlos.
What?
And then your dad was saying, no, I want Juan. So I'm like, okay, let's put them together. Then. So my name is Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos. Okay.
That's my name, Juan Carlos.
That's crazy.
But my family, they don't like Juan. You know, I don't like Juan either. So my family calls me Carlos.
Can't you legally change your name though?
I can, but I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
want
like-
to do it.
It's
But then
not,
like
it's not at that point.
no, but like all my friends call me Rico, which I like it. They all
Yeah.
call me Rico. My family call me Carlos, so it works out, you know.
It works out in your favor, yeah.
I just hate my first name, Juan.
Is it too like basic for you?
Too like Mexican, like it's like a typical beaner like name. You know?
Oh shit! I hope none of you guys take that offensive.
No, yeah, I hope you know I'm Mexican.
So
I'm
how was
Mexican.
roll call for you?
For what, like at school?
Oh, they call you.
No, they have to call me Juan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
In
do.
school, I wouldn't mind them calling me Juan.
Especially if there was a substitute or some shit. You just had to say, like, is Juan here?
Yeah, but I something.
You have to be like, here. Nah, bro. So, like, yeah, when I got suspended from, like, PE class, so there's this kid named Edward. It's funny because he was my basketball teammate sophomore year.
Yeah.
Tallest white kid on earth, bro. I don't
Really?
know how the fuck he's that tall.
6 foot
But
something.
in the 6th and the 7th grade, in middle school, we were like damn near the same height. So, you know how like sometimes when you think you're homies, you act hella sus and you just do stupid ass shit. Right?
Yeah, of course. That just shows that you grow bond with each
So
other.
like I thought we were homies, bro. Like I thought we were just like genuine PE friends, bro. Like just you know how you have a friend every period, but in reality like you don't fuck with them at all.
Yeah.
So like that's how it was for me. So then we were like arguing, bro. Like he was shoving me and shit.
Really?
I was just hella pissed. So I shoved him and I took my ass out and I like fucking put it in his like not touch his face, but I just fucking like put my ass in front of his face because he fell down.
You fart?
Nah, I didn't. I was trying to, bro.
You're trying to?
I was trying to,
This
but
guy's sick, bro.
so like that was some like stupid ass shit, right?
You're young.
I'm over in the PE locker room, right? And Coach Solomon, bro, his old PE coach, he was like, "Where's Andrew?" But he wasn't my teacher. So I went to the PE office. It was like right next to the basketball court.
Yeah.
And he's like, her name's Miss Lanjoué. She's like a transgender.
Yeah, she's cool too.
Yeah,
she was also my PE teacher.
Yeah, see, it's crazy. I didn't know that. What the
Yeah.
fuck? So yeah, Miss Lanjoué took me to the office. She was like, "Did you like?" I don't, because like some people can lie out of things.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just gave in so easily. Like I
Really,
was just
you
like,
caved?
yeah, I did pull my ass out and put it in his face. But I could have really just been like, nah, like what are you talking about? That's hella stupid. That's hella dumb. Like yeah, like I didn't do any of that. I was just like, yeah, I did. And like
you didn't think you were really gonna get in trouble for it though, huh?
I didn't really. I mean, at the time, you know, we're like fucking little, like 11-year-olds, you know, like I'm pretty sure it's pretty bad to do that, only because it's inappropriate.
Yeah.
You know, like I know all these middle schoolers be jerking their shit in the fucking
bathroom.
yeah, bro. So it's like it's funny. Like,
You're savage. What did that? Wait, what was his name? Edward. What did he do afterwards, dude? Was he
he was
salty?
just crying, bro.
He was crying.
He's crying that I put my ice in his face. I'm like, damn, bro.
All you did was moon him, bro. Like.
Yeah, I mooned you, bro. Like, take a joke.
Yeah, it was a joke.
Were they too pale? Like, tell me.
But you got suspended for like I'm assuming like 5 days for that.
3 days.
Like a whole week.
It was on my transcript ever since.
Damn, dude.
And then like, I'm not sure if it's on my high school transcript because you know how middle school doesn't really like count.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. I'm like, fuck. Do you want to keep this little thing right here?
Like, you take it off.
Alright.
The reason I got suspended was elementary school. We went to Vegas. I think it was that summer. We went to Vegas.
Oh fuck.
And
yeah.
we came back home and then we copped this. We went to the souvenir shop and we copped this toy gun. But when you press the trigger, it zaps you. You know those pull-out guns where like it zaps you.
Oh yeah.
But except it was a toy gun and like it zaps you if you press the trigger. So I brought that shit to school, and then I was just having hella of my homies try it. Like, hey, you want to pretend like to pop this gun real quick, like pretend to shoot me.
Oh,
Like
bro.
it's fake, you know what I mean? And then when they would press it, like they'd get zapped and then they would drop the gun and shit.
Yeah.
And this one, I hate this guy, bro. But like, I forgot whose child it was, but like one of my classmates' parent was there. It was a dad. It was like a Latino dad, bro. He fucking ratted me out, dude. Went straight up to my teacher and he was like, hey, look, like check his pocket. He has something in his pocket. Like you gotta do something about it.
Oh,
and then
like a parent?
Yeah, a parent snitched me out, bro. Like
what
straight
the
up.
fuck?
Like
What a dick.
honestly, like fuck that guy to this day. Nah, I'm just kidding. But no, actually maybe I'm not.
Fuck him.
But
You snitch on a kid.
yeah, no, he really snitched on me, bro, and he got me my first ever suspension, my first and only suspension.
Really?
But yeah, they brought me to the office and dude, I was scared, bro. I was like, bro, like I don't know how my parents are gonna react, bro. Like,
how did your parents react?
they were just upset. They low key gave me a whooping, I think, but like, this is how normal parent behavior, I guess.
Yeah.
But my parents are chill as fuck, bro. So it's like, the way they like raised me, like I don't regret anything,
Yeah.
But they for sure, like I was grounded, like I couldn't do anything, and then for that whole week, I came back to school like.
Hella people are like
normal.
Were hella people looking at you different, or like?
Nah, they weren't looking at me different. They're just like, I was cool with everyone, so I would just talk to them and be like, yeah, like, fuck that guy's parent, bro. Like, he really got me suspended.
Was there ever rumors though, like Matt brought a gun?
Nah. It wasn't that deep because the people I was talking to, like, they knew it was a fake gun. It was just a toy.
Yeah.
So it's like, overall, I feel like they overreacted a little bit, but like at the same time, like. I see their point of view. It's a gun, It's a like a gun or a gun-like toy, So it's like, imagine just bringing a gun to school. Like, damn, I don't want to seem like a school shooter.
Yeah, facts.
So I would.
Dude, I remember in like middle school, like there was like a school shooter threat at College Park.
Really?
There was like helicopters flooding the freaking school. This was when I was middle school, so I could just hear the sirens. So I was just like, damn, this is actually, cause this is like in the like when how like there was like hella school shooters going around, like around the country and shit.
Yeah, no, it's like it became a thing for a little bit.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, what's all this like bullshit, bro?
Yeah.
Kids shooting kids.
And then that one show came out. Was it 13 Reasons Why?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know if you watched it, but like it kind of like ends up escalating to like a school shooter scene, bro. It's like it's crazy.
For real?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fuck, I had it in my head. It was like, how PNB Rock really recently passed away.
Yeah,
right?
dude.
So
rest
like,
in peace.
Do you guys believe that his girl
Exposed his location?
Yeah, there's like this thing, cause like on Instagram, I'm not sure if you guys have it on, but if you post your location, like people can find the exact location you're in.
Yeah, of course.
And
So people are smart with technology, bro.
So I'm like
super smart.
So now like I recently put my account on private, and I made sure like fuck that, bro. Like, I'm not about to. You know, it's not like I'm that big of a person where I got to like do all that. But you know, safety first. You know.
No, of course, of course. Not only are you keeping yourself safe, you're keeping your family safe. You know.
So yeah, bro. Like this girl posted like I searched this up on the media and shit. Like his girl tweeted it and stuff too. Like his girl posted they're at the chicken waffle place, and like she basically ratted him out. Like not ratted him out, but like exposed the location. They got caught up.
Yeah.
So like it's just crazy how like people who become successful,
They gotta worry about things.
They gotta
like
worry about their, you know, like. There's always concerns about what you are, like let's say like we're regular people, right? No fame, nothing like that. We're concerned about getting money, becoming famous, all of that, but we don't see the being careful about where you go, being like.
Those are the famous people problems, you know.
Yeah, like
people that.
That's what I think fucks them over, and that's how like money isn't do shit, you know.
Yeah.
Because they spend most of their money on security guards, you know, private investigators, all that shit.
Y'all think money really buys happiness?
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
Yeah.
My bad, bro. I keep I'm just trying to see, like... Yeah, really, yeah, to a certain extent, bro. I mean...
I think it does.
You shouldn't use it to, like... make you completely happy.
Yeah.
And just use it because, like, you're, like... bored with your life. Because there's definitely things that you can unlock happiness without money. For sure. But...
Money you do a lot more with money, though. That's the thing, bro. Yeah, I use it as a motivator, like just a straight motivator, bro.
I mean, it also depends too. Like, do you work hard for that money, or do you get gifted that money? You're just naturally rich. That's where it doesn't come. Like, money doesn't buy happiness. You know.
That's true.
Unless you work hard for that shit, then that's what like.
It's the process that you like fall in love with, you know.
Yeah, facts. So it's not like anything different, you know.
Yeah, dude.
I'm almost done with this, bro. How's it looking, Matt?
Looking good, bro.
Okay.
It's looking fresh. Hey, drop in the comments. Y'all think the haircut looking fly right now?
Hell yeah.
Shit looking
got the little Superman swirl on the top of his head. Right,
natural. What's the hardest type of hair to cut for you?
Curly hair.
Curly hair?
Not like, you know how like black people have like really tight really curls?
Yeah.
Those are easy. But like the ones that are loose.
Loose curls?
Yeah, and like it's wavy on the short parts. You know, it's still wavy, you know, even it's like hella short.
Why do you say
it's
those
like this
are
kind of texture, but like at the roots of his hair. So it's just like when you gotta keep brushing and brushing, and, you know, like it grows in different directions, and it's just like, what the fuck, bro?
You don't know like if the fade will come out like, you know, straight, huh?
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I think that's the hardest hair to cut for sure.
I ask barbers the same question, or the same exact question. Like they say that like majority of people say like nappy hair is like hard to cut.
Nappy hair, but that, you know, that's fixable. You know,
it's fixable.
Like what kind of nappy hair? Like dread hair or like?
Yeah, in a sense, like kind of like dread hair. You know.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty hard to cut thing, and also like people with braids too, because it pulls their whole head back, so you don't really wear like the natural skin is. You know.
True.
But you could like pull like down, and it like makes a whole different shape than it should be looking, you know.
Yeah. But you, at this point in your barbering career, you probably cut all types of hair already, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like the only thing I haven't cut that I want to is like all white hair, like from being like, you know how when you get older your hair turns white.
Oh yeah.
Like I want to cut people like the hair that's white, like some Jack Frost shit.
Gray hair people.
Yeah, bro. Like I've never done a haircut like that.
You want to test yourself, like how the fade would be and stuff.
Yeah. Like, you know, like, it'll be harder, too, because, like, white, you can't see shit. Because you're having your scalp be already white and shit, so.
Yeah. Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, how's that looking, bro?
Hey, let us know. It looks good from my angle.
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna dye your hair?
I am. Yeah.
You are?
I have an appointment this Thursday.
Ooh, so
stay tuned, y'all. Next podcast, you guys are going to see how it looks.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know what color?
I want to go. Actually, we'll keep that as a surprise. We'll keep that as a surprise.
Keep it as a surprise, but you'll post it. When you post it, you already have the hair. You know what I mean?
That is true.
Let them know, bro. Special part.
I'm going platinum, baby.
Platinum?
Going platinum, bro.
Like platinum.
Just platinum, like highlights. I'm not fully dyeing it.
Silver?
Yeah, it's like a silver looking, like, you know.
Mhm.
That's why when you brought up like, oh, you want to go like Jack Frost hair type people, I was like, oh, I might have that hair soon, bro.
Dude, oh god, like you know what I mean? Are you having the ones where it's like thin ones?
Yeah.
Like there's like black and then silver black. Like it's a mix.
Something like that. I'm overall gonna see. Like, I'm gonna see once I get there. Like, I'm gonna talk with the hairstylist and see how I can make it. But
But
yeah, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna promote a lot of shit.
Yeah, for sure.
This group right here is gonna promote Matt's podcast. He's gonna promote my barbering business
Mm-hmm.
and him being the model of the
Model.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure.
Nah, bro. Looking fine here. Let me just do some scissor work. I gave you the mirror. Yeah, you can look cute for the rest of the 2 weeks, bro. Till the girl's out again. To be honest, that's what sucks, bro. I wish my hair, like when I get a haircut, it'd last forever.
Honestly.
Don't, bro. Like, I mean, if you're growing back within like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yours?
Like, imagine getting that one perfect haircut and then just like, you know, you want this for the rest of your life.
That's the thing.
Dude, there should be a product, bro. Like, we
Facts.
need to make that, you know?
That needs to be like something.
It needs to be patented already, you know?
No,
Like,
but you know what's hella crazy? Like when you get a haircut, you think like you get it from the same barber, but it's different every time. You know?
yeah, it is.
So it's like, look, like you know, you think that if I go to this barber, he'll keep it the same all the time,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like the complete opposite. It looks different sometimes, and you're just like, fuck, bro.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to have the same haircut like that I like that you gave me, but then you can't remember because it's different every time.
Yeah. Even with the same barber, it'd be a little different sometimes. But like that's why people go to the same barber to try to get that almost exact, you know, replica of that perfect haircut.
Yeah.
What was the hardest I'd say like obstacle for you cutting hair?
Obstacle?
Like, or what was the biggest obstacle you had to
I think it was
endure
it was getting my clients, bro.
getting your clients?
Yeah, that's the hardest part because you know there's so many barbers out there
Yeah.
that you got to do something different that they don't like usually go to. You know?
Something different.
Yeah,
Oh, I see you do designs too, bro. Like,
Yeah,
what got you into that? Because I feel like, man, like I'm not saying I would want to be a barber or anything, but if I were to do that, I'd be scared to do designs, bro. I feel like you got to be really creative to do that.
Yeah, bro. So honestly, like when I got my tat, like I would always draw like different kind of tribal tats, you know. Like,
Oh, okay. So that tat on your arm, that's based off your own design?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Nice.
So I drew it and my artist like fucking just winged it from there.
Dude, that's fire, bro.
Yeah. So then I did that and like ever since like I was just like, you know, I'm barbering, but I don't want to be a tattoo artist.
Yeah.
But I wanted to be some sort of like artist with like hair or something.
Mm-hmm.
So then I interpreted it into cutting hair. So then I'm like, yo, I can sort of make the lines from the travel tat onto like people's hair if they want it, you know?
Yeah.
Like
You be
it's
tatting
cool.
through cutting hair, bro, basically.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I look at those razors, like when you don't use any guard on it, and I'd be so scared, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's
even
the
on
shit that I
myself,
don't use,
dude.
bro.
I feel like I'm just gonna cut myself all the time. Like,
Yeah, I don't use that. I was telling Rico at work, he was like, do you use the razor, the straight blades? And I was like, nah, I don't. Because I'm so scared to like cut up somebody and like they have like.
Oh wait, you weren't using one just now? I could have sworn you were.
Oh, so I'm talking about like the straight blades where like there's like it's like a blade like this and then there's like,
Oh,
you go
those.
and you go like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause that's what Tyler did on me.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he accidentally cut you?
I mean, I told him like you can practice on me. He doesn't like doing that because he's scared of cutting people.
Yeah.
But only, bro, you can just practice on me. If you cut me, that's fine. You know?
Okay.
And yeah, he cut me a little bit, but it doesn't bother me.
It's fine.
Like, just practice,
Yeah, that's nice of you to like let him practice on you.
Yeah.
You know, most people wouldn't let like a first timer do it on you. You know what I mean, it's like no, you never.
No, he's done it before, but like he cut people. That's why he stopped.
Oh.
So I'm like, bro, just practice on me. Like it doesn't bother me, Like I want you to get it done because I love lineups,
No, yeah, honestly, me personally, when I get lineups, like I like when people straight blade me.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, it feels good.
It's crazy because I still give out that illusion of the straight blade, even though it's not.
Just with the razor, right?
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Does it not look hella straight?
It does. It looks
You know what I mean?
freaking
Like, 'cause
crisp.
And I'm not even done with that yet. Like I still got to do like some scissor work.
You need to touch it up a bit.
Yeah.
So what was like? Oh, I feel like I already asked you, but like, what was the hardest like
Obstacle?
thing? Well, okay, what's basically harder, like fades or tapers? Like, what's harder for you to learn?
For me personally, fades.
Fades.
Fades are the hardest because you have to like with tapers. You know, it's just like
It's just the side and
it's
the back.
just the side and the back. So like it's the same process.
Yeah.
And like usually like where this area is, people don't have problems with their head shape here. You know, it's either flat or there's no dents, anything. But with a fade, like there's dents here, there's dents in the back,
all around the head.
all around the head. So you just gotta like avoid that. But like I wouldn't know because this is your first time coming to me type thing.
Yeah, no, facts.
So that's why like sometimes you really gotta examine the person's head before you actually like cut his hair.
So head shape is a really big factor in cutting hair.
Yeah.
I see.
Because like you can get a low fade on somebody, but then it look like a mid fade on someone else. So that's the things you gotta look out for. But to be honest, bro, I only learned that after the fact I started doing my fades, but it wasn't looking right. I knew the process of the fade. I knew how to do it. I knew how it worked, how the step by steps. I just didn't know what the fuck to do because it just wasn't working.
Yeah.
If I searched it up, I was like, how come on Google, like how come fades don't turn out with the same steps? It's like shape of the head, shape of the head. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So
I realized that like when most people ask for like a fade, some barbers tend to do a drop fade, like even like without them asking. And I don't know, just like that's fine with me. I personally like the look of a drop fade better. What's your opinions on drop fades compared to regular fades?
So this is a drop fade.
Yeah.
I fuck with the drop fade look because, like having like a regular fade is like, it looks like you have like a big patch of hair somewhere, and then like
Just fell off.
Just having a long top, something on top just fall. And I'm like, I don't like that look. I like having the transition. Like it looks more aggressive.
Yeah.
Like having this look like I don't know, I feel like a fang. It just makes the like lineup look so much more aggressive. And it really matters about the head shape too. So you see this right here?
Yeah.
This is I don't know how to pronounce it. Occipital bone.
Occipital.
Yeah. So like right here is where I can feel it. So it's either I go below it or over it.
You can't be in the middle.
Yeah, you can't be in the middle, or else it's just gonna look hella dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you'd rather go under it.
So you just really gotta make sure like you know what you're cutting.
What's the wildest haircut you've given?
That I've done?
That you've done, yeah. Like, anyone ask for like a mohawk, like?
Honestly, no. I feel like everything was chill. It's just the designs they asked for.
Some people ask for some maniac
Yeah, because
designs.
like I would pull some designs, but like the haircut was just like a taper. But they had asked for like some like fucking X or something, or like an initial or a full name.
Oh shit.
Cause there's some barbers out there that can do fucking portraits. I'm like, damn, bro. Just for it to grow.
I know, right?
It's
It's
just
like
crazy.
it's not really worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool at the moment, or it's good for a flick, maybe. Do you have any signature designs that you do, or is it you kind of just go with whatever people ask you to do?
I freestyle, bro.
Oh, you freestyle
If they
it?
ask for a design but they don't know, I just fucking
Like,
do what I image these like designs in my head. I'm like, yo, I want to do this design on someone's head one day.
yeah.
And then when people ask, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do this shit.
You get those clients a lot, or no?
Yeah, hell yeah. So
Oh, nice.
most of my clients are just like clients recurring. It's not just new people that like pop up out of nowhere. So that's the cool part.
That's good for you.
Hell yeah.
Would you you don't mind new clients though?
No, I do not at all. But it's actually like most of the clients I have now are like clients I know from like school or work or like something like related. Like I've met them before.
Yeah.
There's a couple clients I've had that like I do not know at all, but those are the clients I'm scared of, because you don't know if they're vaccinated. I don't have my license to like prove that they are.
True.
Or to make like some sort of like website. Like I don't have all of that.
So your friends were your first clients, basically, right?
Yeah. So honestly, there's just one guy. Shout out Gio. One of my first clients that like. There's actually two clients I have, loyal as fuck. Always came to me, never cheated. Like on like another barber type shit. Like they've always like been there since day one.
You gotta have those day ones by your side.
Those day ones are awesome, bro.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because even my own family wouldn't let me cut them, bro.
Really?
Like my little brother, like
You feel disrespected in a way?
Yeah, I'd just be like, damn, bro, let me fucking hustle.
Yeah.
Let me hustle. Like, what if you go broke one day and I'm over here doing what I want to do, and like you want a haircut, and then you're like, I don't give a fuck.
They still wouldn't let you. I mean,
Yeah,
now they
they
would.
still-
Now they
nah.
do let you, huh?
Yeah, no, to this day, bro, they just don't get haircuts by me. I'm like, what the
Wait,
fuck,
really?
bro?
Like they still go to barbershops and stuff?
Yeah, bro.
What?
So I'm like,
That's rude.
yeah. I mean,
Let
I
'em
don't.
cut
I
your hair.
always see them that often either. So
Yeah.
I see them from time to time. So it's like they'll get one, but they'll get one on their own time, and usually I'm not available.
Ah,
So
I see. So you said one of the big reasons why you wanted to start cutting hair was because you wanted to learn how to cut your own hair.
yeah.
And I believe, or I'm assuming that that's a lot harder than cutting other people's hair. Like a lot harder, right?
Not
It's
a
more
lot
time
harder.
consuming.
I feel like it's if it was I like tapers myself, so I feel like tapers are fine, you know.
Okay.
But doing the back is like the most confusing because it's like inverted. The mirrors that they
Oh, true. You gotta go mirror to mirror.
Yeah, it's inverted. So I'm like, what the fuck? All right, bro. You done, bro?
Hey. You got the mirror on you?
Do you remember?
So you're gonna be like, so first you were like, hey, like everyone pushing me back. I always get cut. You get any of that? Did you get cut at all?
No, I didn't get cut.
There you go.
Let me see.
AJ the
Fuck
barber
yeah.
on the scene.
Hell yeah, bro.
I like it, bro. I really do.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
This dude said that if they don't like it, y'all, it's free.
Imagine
What
just-
happens? What happens if someone actually? What happens if someone
it's
like?
happened before, bro.
Really?
But what happens if like they like it and they're just fucking with it? You know, it's just so they
Nah,
won't
they're-
pay.
No, okay, so it's happened.
You know?
Like, I know myself when I fuck up, right?
Mm,
And I'll admit that to them, like, oh, I did this and that.
yeah.
But then there'd be times where they try to use it as an advantage, and they'll be like,
Yeah, just to get their money.
hey, you
know,
fucked me
money
up, bro. Like, I'm like, nah, no, I didn't, bro.
Like you're capping.
Like, I didn't.
You're lying. Like you're lying.
Like,
Yeah.
stop trying to just use. Like, I know this type of people too, and it's usually the people that come once.
They're just those people are just cheats, you know.
So yeah, I've always had that in my list. If I fuck up, take your money back, bro.
Me personally, like even if I got fucked up, like I'm still paying you, you know. Like I'm paying you for your service.
Yeah. I mean, it really depends.
But a big one though.
Big fuck up, sheesh. Maybe discount.
Discount.
Discount, bro. I'll give you
I'm
like.
talking there's a patch.
Yeah, I'm not paying you, bro. A
Yeah,
big ass
I wouldn't
patch,
do no-
or like a big ass cut too. Like,
Like imagine you getting cut like to go to a wedding. It's your wedding. And like they cut you so bad, so like
yeah, it's bad. I'm sorry, bro.
you gotta take pictures, bro, like your wife, and you see that big cut, like damn.
Battle
bro.
scars, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, dude. Nah, dude, it's
You
it's
ruined it.
GG's
That's
at that
sick,
point.
bro.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
probably ask for my money back.
I'd fucking sue them.
You say
What's
that to all your clients?
What?
Like, oh, if you don't like it, like it's free
Yeah, all the time.
all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
Like that's your little slogan type shit,
Yeah.
or what?
I mean,
They
obviously,
can-
if I know like I'm at a licensed place, you know, like
Oh, true.
yeah, I'm not gonna ask for a refund,
Okay.
but not on no cocky shit. But I don't. Well, recently I haven't been.
what else if they abuse it though? You know.
If they abuse it, like I know when they're.
You'll know. Like,
So
oh, I'm
I'm
never
not-
getting this guy a haircut ever again.
Like I'll know, like you know, go ahead and take your money, cause there's people like that. I don't want to take greedy people money.
Yeah.
Greedy people money gives me greedy people energy, so I'm not gonna fuck with that shit.
Mm.
So like, I'm like, you know, get your haircut. Say you don't like it, never come back.
Never come back. Yeah.
'Cause what I did was like, I did my part, you know.
Yeah.
So it's basically on like how that works and shit. Hey, show the cut, camera your cut. Will it show?
Yeah, I'll show.
Sheesh. Fuck with it though?
I do. I really do.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Little 360.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna be like that
Hey,
for the
you
next.
see how one guy was like, his name's 360 Jeezy. He's like, you
I know
too.
360.
Welcome back to another video.
Do you look up to him as a barber influencer?
I actually watched a lot of them.
Really? Would you
Like-
say you learned a lot of like haircuts off him? Because he does a lot of tutorials. I
Yeah,
believe.
bro, he does do a lot of tutorials.
Hmm.
But honestly, I'm not the best yet. But get better, bro.
Mm.
Like, there's like those barbers charge like $90, $100.
Really?
Yeah, Vic Blends is like $200 to cut, bro.
Really?
If you were to charge someone like a house call or something.
That's true. But when he does his little TikTok videos, those are all
that's
free.
just for free. Like you ever just think like, what if I run to him in the street and I just pretend like I don't know him so I get the free cut?
Yeah, like,
Like what if I'm like, who are you, bro? Like, why are you asking to give me a free haircut? He's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm a barber out here in LA.
nah, you gotta be lucky for him to approach you, even. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
facts. Like, how would you?
He picks and chooses, I guess.
Like, how would you? Who's your favorite? Like, let's just say Logan Paul, right?
Yeah.
He's like, dude, you want to do a podcast with us? Like, would you be like, who are you, bro? Like,
Nah.
or you'd for surely be like, yo. Like,
Nah, the way I am with influencers, like I acknowledge them for their grind. Like I acknowledge them for their status. So I'll be like, all right, you know, like I know who you are, and I respect what you do.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'll be a little starstruck within, like especially if they're like a big person. Like I'll be a little starstruck, but I'm not gonna, you know, like too starstruck. If that makes sense, you know. I'm gonna
just be like on his dick type shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on his dick, but I'm gonna respect them for what they do, cause
Hey.
like I look at myself like as a hustler too, you know, just like anyone else in this world. Like I'm an entrepreneur, so like
Fuck yeah.
you know, I try many different things to, you know, to chase that bag basically.
That's what I like about entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
There's several ways you can get money.
Yeah, I look myself as a scientist as well, bro. Like I experiment different things until that right formula hits.
That should be a new fucking, like, you know how like professions, like what are you? Oh, I'm an entrepreneur scientist.
I'm an entrepreneur
Damn, that
scientist. That
sounds
sounds
cool as
hard,
fuck.
bro. That shit
What the
sounds hard.
fuck? Like, hey, what do you do, boss?
I'm an entrepreneur scientist.
I'm an entrepreneur scientist. And like, what's your salary? More than you can think of.
It's there's no limit.
Bro.
It's to the sky. But anyways, that about wraps things up. That was a pretty interesting, fun podcast, in my opinion. I really like this one.
It's different,
It's been a very well put together episode of the SlattCast, the #1 podcast where we encourage self-love all the time. Don't forget to check out the merch, y'all, www.slattaces.com.
Yeah.
Thank you to Andrew. Thank you to Rico for coming on today's episode.
Hey.
Those are the boys right here, bro. For real.
The gens workers.
Gen workers.
Jet squad.
Gen squad.
But yeah, it's been your boy Slat Aces, also known as Matt Mancole. You guys wanna
Andrew.
Andrew
Follow me on the
Rico?
gram. Hit me up for some cuts. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, tap in for real.
Tap in, man.
Tap in.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, we signing out. Peace, y'all.
Deuces.
Hey, what's your
Hey.
Zell?
He was waiting. Did you say my number on the podcast?
No, I want to say it.
725. That's my number. So 7.